One Southeast Michigan family hopes to turn their heartbreak into healing. In November of 2019, Keith Eisenmann fell to his death on the Blissfield farm he worked at with his brother and wife.
Been farming together my whole life with him, and we each had our jobs. You know, he was more the mechanical, and I was more the accounting. But when it came to work, we kind of shared the workload. Just a great guy to work with, and we just never had an argument. It was great working with him. I miss him every day.
Following his death, Keith's late wife, Barb, and brother Zell were fined thousands of dollars by the Michigan Occupational Safety and Health Administration for not reporting his death, a workplace fatality, within 8 hours.
My brother, he manages a grain elevator, and he's dealt with them before. And he basically told us, yeah, you're going to be fined. But we had no idea the magnitude of it. Yeah, it was a punch in the gut, no doubt.
But House Bill 4031, introduced by Representative Bronna Kahle, seeks to lower those fines and increase the time in which family members have to report a fatality on a small family farm.
Imagine if your loved one, your husband, your son, your mother or daughter were to lose their life tragically, as unfortunately sometimes happens on our smaller family farms, and the last thing on your mind in such a moment is contacting MIOSHA, and to only have 8 hours to do so in the midst of that kind of trauma is heartbreaking, really. It's insensitive, and it is unfair, and it isn't applicable in these family farming operations.
She's been in touch since the outset. She heard about the family and their situation, and frankly, I think felt the same as a lot of us, that there was some insensitivity and sort of unrealistic expectations built into the MIOSHA statute. And so
the legislation also defines what constitutes a small family farm.
Pretty simple definition that we all can understand. A family farm means a farm in which the majority of the business is owned by the operator and his or her family members, or a farm that's organized as a sole proprietorship, partnership, or family corporation. And this next piece is the key, because I think of some of the much larger operations, like a large dairy operation that has a lot of employees to help run it. Family farm does not, and this is in the bill, does not include a farm that is organized as a non-family corporation or a farm with a hired manager that is not a family member of the operator.
The bill is awaiting a hearing in the House Agriculture Committee.